what makes that cool. Welcome back to Erie News Now Sunrise. It is winner number 3 of our How Cool Is Your School contest, and we're at the Charter School of Excellence this morning, which is taking a different approach to teaching their students. And we're going to check in with Mark and Kara with more on that. Hey guys.
Yeah, hey Sierra, the Charter School of Excellence. I'm here in Cool Beans 2, their coffee shop inside the Skill Center here at Lovell Place. It's all about getting the kids ready for the working world, perhaps for post-secondary education. And one of the kids who's already been working a lot, even though she's just a sophomore, is Chandra. Thanks for talking to us this morning, Chandra. You haven't worked here in the Cool Beans 2, the coffee shop, but you've been toiling, working for the Charter School of Excellence for a while. Tell us what you do.
I work at the front desk, and also I'm a manager at Workforce, so it's been really well. It's a huge responsibility, but I really like it because it really helps you to be, shows you skills when you go on the real world, when you graduate, and I really like being part of the CSE.
And that's absolutely what it's all about. And Chandra was also telling me here that her brother is a graduate of the Charter School of Excellence, so it's a family affair for Chandra and her siblings. And Kara, you're talking to one of the kids who has spent some time working here in Cool Beans too. This is good stuff.
Yeah, this is like, I feel so at home in this coffee shop here. This is Karen. She's a senior. She was a manager here at Cool Beans too. Last year, she works here this year. Talk about what you do, and this is kind of the start of your day.
Yep. So I've been working for the Workforce program since my freshman year, and the Workforce program is a unique part of the school that really makes it far more unique than any other school. So we're able to work and gain credits at the same time during school, and we're also able to work outside of school. So I started off just working in general for the Workforce program, changing trash, cleaning around the school, making sure that it's on high maintenance. My sophomore year, my junior year, I was working here at the school store. So I was able to get that retail experience, you know, being able to serve students and teachers, so they were able to pay for coffee, our clothing gear, pens, pencils, snacks. So I was able to get that real life experience, you know, while as well getting paid.
Yeah, they're getting paid for this. This is real work. And I was asking her, you know, how is this getting you ready for the workforce? But this is the workforce. Yeah. They are doing it here at the Charter School of Excellence. It's a different take on How Cool Is Your School, and we're excited to be here this morning.
And we're going to talk a little bit later about the economic impact of these kids and their employment efforts. They're earning a lot of money, actually having an economic impact here in the city of Erie. And we're going to take a look at one of those high-interest electives that we had talked about, a great culinary arts program here at the Charter School of Excellence. We're going to talk about all of that coming up in just a little bit. More of Erie News Now Sunrise coming right up.
Thank you, David. And before we get a check of our top stories today, we want to take you back out to the Charter School of Excellence. They're the 3rd winner of our 4 winning schools in our How Cool Is Your School contest. And that's, of course, where Mark and Kara have been all morning explaining what makes the Charter School of Excellence such a cool school. Hey, guys.
Yeah, we have been talking to some of the kids, some of the staff here at the Charter School of Excellence. It's all about getting the kids ready for the future, whether that is post-secondary education or whether that's jumping right into the working world. And some of them are doing it before they leave this building.
And this is not your traditional high school, and that's why it's so cool that we get to bring you inside the Charter School of Excellence this morning. And it happens every week. We're in these schools for 20, 30 minutes, and then we start to say, wow, there are so many great things happening inside of our local school and local schools, and we can't wait to show you more from inside the CSE coming up here on Erie News Now.
Culinary Arts Department. We're going to focus on that in just a little bit, so stay with us, guys.
All right, Mark, thank you, and make sure you stay out of the kitchen. It's for the students. Thank you, David. 6:43 on your Friday morning, and that obviously means it's another edition of How Cool Is Your School, and we've been at the Charter School of Excellence this morning. They're our 3rd winner of our How Cool Is Your School contest. We've been learning about their coffee shop, but now Mark is talking about their culinary arts program. Hey, Mark.
Yeah, we have shifted scenes, Sierra. We are inside the cafeteria here at the Charter School of Excellence. We're inside the Lovell Place building in downtown Erie. It's one of their 3 campuses for the Charter School of Excellence. They have about 600 kids at those 3 spots. And we're here in the cafeteria to talk about their great culinary arts program. As you mentioned, the kids are here hard at work already, serving up breakfast. And Kara is standing by with a couple of the folks who can explain a little bit more about what this culinary arts program is all about. Tom, if you want to take it in there to Kara, she's got a couple of special guests.
Yeah, we are here in the kitchen. I'm with the 2 Dans. Dan Mastery, and this culinary arts program, it's one of those high interest electives that we were talking about earlier, and these kids do so much inside this kitchen.
I mean, workforce touches everything, and culinary is a big part of that. We do a lot of special functions. We do catering functions where board meetings come in for, use our space, and we feed them. We do off-site catering, anything from, box lunches to a full buffet spread.
And Tom, if you just pan around this kitchen, you can see this is a real working kitchen. I mean, this is something that you'd see in the back of a restaurant or, a hotel or someone who does some big-time catering. I also want to bring in Dan DiTullio. Dan, talk about the economic impact that some of these kids are having in our community.
Well, we're an urban school, okay, and our students from July 2016 to July 2017 have earned over $250,000.
Wow.
That's with our grants, our outside employers, and our workforce program that we have going. It's terrific, and a number of the kids go on that they have been hired by our outside employers, and it's terrific. And if you know anything about urban schools, inner city schools, the economic impact for the families alone, it's major, it's big for us.
Tom, if you could do a 180, you'll get a shot of some of these kids doing some great work. Well, I'm talking to Dan Mastery and about the pretty unique demographic makeup of this school.
It's comparable to what you would see across the city. It's comparable to the enrollment at in the Erie School District. We have about a third of the population is refugee or English language learners, and then all points ethnically in between.
It's that melting pot that really makes this an extra special place.
Completely. And so, we get a really good sense of the point of America and, how this country started, we see represented in our cafeteria.
Symbolized by the flags of the world in that coffee shop that we were just in as well.
And I believe there's a big sign right when you come into the school that says Celebrate Diversity, and they're doing that here. And I think they're making some crepes for us this morning. Tom, if you want to give a close-up look there. But we're going to be back here at the Charter School of Excellence in just a little bit here on Erie News Now.
Yeah, maybe digging into some breakfast as well, thanks to these great students. More from the Charter School of Excellence coming up on Erie News Now Sunrise.
That looks delicious, guys, and we'll check in with Mark and Carol one more time at the cool school before. Thank you, David. And before we leave, we are going to go back to Mark and Carol one last time at the Charter School of Excellence. Hey, guys.
Hey, Sierra, yeah, we have had a blast over the last hour showing you exactly what goes on inside the Charter School of Excellence. We are at the Skills Center where they're home to some of the 600 students at the Charter School of Excellence. But this Cool School series of live broadcasts wouldn't be possible without our great sponsors. Brian is from Fortis Institute. And talk about your impression of these kids here at the Charter School of Excellence.
Oh, it's exciting to see it. They've got a lot of kids here. Thanks for coming out so early in the morning. And I want to congratulate on behalf of Fortis Institute. I'd like to present a check for $250.
Appreciate Fortis Institute. And Carol, we've got another great sponsor for How Cool Is Your School.
Yeah, we do. Sarah from the Erie Community Credit Union, a longtime sponsor of the How Cool Is Your School contest. And this is a different approach to education, but still so cool.
Good morning, Kara. Hi, thank you. We are so happy to be here, and it's so awesome seeing what all of these students are doing through the workforce program. And on behalf of everyone at Erie Community Credit Union, we'd like to present them with this check for $250.
Excellent. We've had so much fun here this morning. The non-traditional school, but we celebrate schools of all shapes and sizes in our How Cool Is Your School contest.
And one last reminder to head to Erie News Now, ErieNewsNow.com/coolschool. Vote for your favorite video. The winners will get a big prize package. One more cool school to go next Friday. From all of us at Erie News Now Sunrise, have a great weekend. We'll see you back here Monday morning.